Hi everyone, Elise from the Painted Brush & Co. I thought I'd do a very quick video showing you a trick with base and blocker when you're using a darker colour as your final colour on a piece. So I've got this little Balinese table that I'm painting with silk finish. Now we do recommend using base and blocker, which is Pure Eco's primer, underneath silk finish to help with your adhesion and to help with your coverage. I'll be painting this with carbon, which is their black, but I want to just make sure that my paint sticks. I have had issues with a similar table like this before where my silk finish just did not want to stick to it, so I'm just making sure that my paint sticks really well. This is also a commission as well, so I'm just making extra sure. If it was for me, maybe I wouldn't, but because this is definitely for somebody else, I'm just making sure that my paint sticks. Now, my only problem is though, is that I've only got the white base and blocker on me, and I want to get this done right now. I don't want to go back to the shop, so I wanted to show you this little trick. If you've only got the white base and blocker and not the grey, and you're using a darker colour, or you're using, say, a blue or a green, a little trick with your white, so you don't have to then go and buy a grey. You're going to grab yourself some sort of vessel. In my case, it's my Macca's cup from earlier today. You're going to tip a little bit of your white base and blocker into it, just however much you need for your piece. I don't need a massive amount. I can always mix more if I do need more. This is a brand new jar of base and blocker as well, so I'm trying not to spill it. So this is the white. I've got some tipped in there. And then you can tint this a little bit. You can also thin it down with water if you want to spray it. I'm going to be using a brush. I've got some carbon, so this is the black. I've got it in chalk finish. Silk finish is fine as well. You can add silk finish, but I'm going to use the chalk finish because I've got just a little bit left in my tub here, and I'm just trying to use it up before I crack open my my silk finish carbon, which I've only got a 200ml, more than enough to do this, but I'm just sort of trying to use up dribs and drabs. So we've got a little bit in there. It's not much. Grab yourself a spoon or whatever you've got going, and you're just going to mix that together. Standard old mixing. And this way, I've got a grey to go underneath my black instead of using the white. Obviously, if I use a white underneath black in particular, I'm going to be looking at more coats. So this is just going to help stop needing more coats than necessary. Carbon's fantastic. It's got really good coverage anyway. I'm only going to need 2 coats, but by having a grey underneath like this, I'm just going to cut down that need for an extra coat of carbon to cover a white primer. So now we're ready to go. I might film painting this on anyway, but I just wanted to show you that little tip. This is something that I get asked quite a lot, so I thought it was a great opportunity to share that with you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully we'll get some more little quick tutorials done in the next little while for you all as well. If there's something you'd love to see, let us know. Have a fabulous day, and catch you in the next one. Bye.